Hi, I'm Michelina Viola. I'm going to do my video about strategies and some things that we can put in place for Alex so that his transition plan will be effective. Some things that I think he should do outside of school and outside of the programs he's currently been giving, some strategies I would use is to set a schedule, which Alex already has, but to keep that schedule consistent and maybe work on a schedule of what it would look like outside. And have that be consistent once he graduates with that schedule, have that set so that he knows what he's doing when he's out of school and that transition's a little smoother. Some other things I would do is to work on building trust, which is a huge strategy to use. That trust, I think, needs to be built with his employee. It was made very clear that he's kind of doesn't communicate with them because he's kind of worried that they can fire him at any time. So building that trust between him and his employer and between him as the employee, I think is really important in breaking down that barrier that he's having right now in communication. So that strategy, I think, is very important. And then also just his parents constantly reminding him he's doing a good job. Positive affirmation, the strategy of that, I think could really be helpful to him and any student who's going through transition. So I think those are the three strategies that would work the best for Alex at this point, since he's already doing well in so many other ways with the transition plan and what he's doing. When it comes to different strategies for Alex's transition, the first thing I would do is start pulling away on some of that support he's getting. It was stated that his job coach has everything run through him. In my opinion, and from what I read in the kind of profile of Alex, it may be time to pull away some of that extra support all the time and give him more space to communicate with his employer on his own. And then I think with the emergency planning and preparedness that we're seeing a little lacking, there's many strategies I would do for that. But I think my biggest one would be to make an emergency plan for him. So an emergency plan with steps on maybe here's what we do in this situation, here's what we do in this situation, and have that emergency response plan up or with him so he knows exactly what he needs to do at those times. I know in my personal experience that has been really helpful as a strategy to me for different emergencies in my classroom. I don't have to worry when something's happening that I don't know what to do. And I think that may be some of the issue Alex is having with responding to these. The other thing I would do is make sure he practices these things. Practice is an important strategy, running through it, modeling it for him, but also making sure that at all times he has the phone numbers and maybe a little script of what to say, so that when he's under this situation, he has the phone number of maybe the police or health service or whatever he needs with a little script of what to say, and he would just fill in what's happening maybe, or fill in who he is, where he is, things like that. And that could be something he has on him all the time, just in case an emergency happens. He has that strategy, that script to work through while he is freaking out maybe, or going through something where his communication skills will already be decreased because of his situation, but decreased more because of the situation he's in. So have a good day. I hope that was everything. Bye.